Okay, so this right here is about the consistency that you want. It's running right off my stick. I don't know if you can see it that great, but it's just pouring right off, going right back into itself. Might leave a slight little mound. Okay, so they're all the same. But this right here, I wound up doing a iridescent color shift. All right, now for our cloud mixture, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna make a little extra because I'm gonna put it in this, and it's supposed to be it's a messy jug, but it's Artist Loft soft body white, and I'm gonna put 1 part of this to 1 part of the Vallejo Pearl Medium. Now I will add the 2 parts of the American Floetrol. 1, 2, little dash of the Liquitex. And we're gonna mix this first. This is our pearl maker, y'all. I hope it works because this is new to me. I've never used it. But I've seen, inspired by Willie B, I've seen her use this. Now I'm going to add my water to the end. That might have looked like quite a bit, but really it wasn't. This stuff's really thick. That could just be the perfect amount of water. But make sure you scrape your sides, your bottoms. But this is our reactive paint. It should be anyways. I hope it works. I'm just trying to make sure everything's the same consistency. Now that's really leaving a mound. Let me check this. Okay, that's pretty good. This is the pink, which I didn't do a whole lot of that. Seems to be just falling and dripping. Not, maybe it's too thick. Okay, let me scrape off my stick and stir again then. Yeah. Now it's running. Just make sure you scrape your sticks too. I just love this dioxazine purple. Everything's running the same. Okay, that's good. Alright, so now we're going to fill us a cup. So, non-reactive paints. So, I'm going to start with this blue in the bottom. Okay? And we're going to go. Let me get in here a little bit. Alright, so I think I want to go with the pink, a little pink. I'll use some of this to separate the colors. Now I'm going in with Pearl Mix. Now I'm going to go in with the purple. I'm going to go with a little pink on top of that purple. I'm going to go back with a little bit of this. This is going to give it color shift. Go back with some of the pearl. Now let's go with some of this blue. Oh, I meant to tell you, this has a tiny touch of satin enamels. That's right. I had some leftover paints. Alright, let's go back with a Pearl Mix. Let's go back with, I want to use the rest of the pink, so I'm going to scrape it out. And just let it just all over that. These are my little paper throwaway cups. I got them off of the Ollie or whatever you call it. Shopping app, almost like Temu. Alright, there's that. I really am going for some more purple, so, but I want that to kind of sink through a little bit. We're still going to put it right on top. Well, look at me. Sorry, my hands are messy. And y'all, I'm in a really tiny room, so I ain't been doing this long, so bear with me. I just started in August, but it's really good therapy. Really, really good therapy. So I'm going to leave the cups in here. Alright, so let's go back with some more of that. Make it blend. That kind of gives you a hydrophobic effect. Here we go. Back in with some of this. Look, y'all, we're pretty full. And a little bit of that. Oh, we're full now. We are full. Okay. Let me move and put up some things. I'm gonna move some stuff out of the way real quick because I'm gonna put my spinner box up here. This paint is sitting and it's fine. Already getting a few reactions. Alright, let me move things out of the way. Okay. Sorry, bear with me, bear with me. You know how it is. We old folks ain't very spry. And for just something small to go on my table for this, I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah. Okay, there you go. I'm going to get a baby wipe and clean this real quick. Just to clean, and then with a towel. I'm going to dry it. Look, it might slide off. Let me throw a little drop of paint under there. Just to keep it in place. Yeah, because I don't want it to go flying when we... I don't want it to go flying when we decide to spin. Oh, I was going to dry it just a little bit with a piece of paper towel. Okay, here we go. Let's get it on there right. That might hold. Okay. Hold good? Alright. You've got to have a matte paint for all this to actually work. So we're putting this down first. I'm going to give it a little spin just to spread it around. Maybe a little bigger spin. That looks good. We got some air bubbles. Let's give it a torch before I throw that down. Yeah, I got a flamethrower, y'all. Alright. Here we go with the pour. I hope I ain't got too much. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm just going slow, back and forth a little bit. I'm going to start spinning just a little bit. I'm sorry I forgot to talk. I get dead into sometimes trying to figure out what kind of pattern I want or how I want to do it. Then I totally just lose concentration, except for right where my eyeballs are pointed. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so let's go. I'm just going to keep turning it on to the center. Here comes all the rest of that blue. So I'm kind of going a little fast on that spin. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the way that white's coming out with that. Oh, yeah. All right, yeah. Let's just check it out. I don't know. We're going to torch it here in just a second. We'll see. I think it's starting to work. I hope it does. Yeah, I'm starting to see a few things pop up. Give it a light torch. Yeah, I'm popping these little bubbles. And it might have to bring it on that. Warm it up. We're getting some action. Oh boy. Yeah. This, you just do not rush it. You gotta let it develop. I mean, it's slow developing, but yeah, you gotta give it time to rise. Like I say, it's my first time doing the Vallejo, and I'm not quite sure. I'm really seeing some shinies in here though, from that Vallejo. Let's go ahead and give it a little spin and see what happens. See if it brings anything out. Let me stop it. Let's see. I'll give it a torch. We might not. Testing is what I do. I'm seeing some, not really what I really want. It's not the worst in the world. Let me spin it the other way. And we're getting some action here. Just trying. I think it's just too much blue in here. It's not the worst in the world, but it ain't the best either, y'all. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just pause and see what happens, because sometimes it really does take just a while. Okay, we're going to pause. I'll come back in about 15 minutes. I wrecked it. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So, what do you say we put some plastic on it and try to do a reverse dip? Let's try that and see what happens, y'all. It might be actually pretty. I got plastic wrap. And if this don't work, I'm not going to keep y'all any longer, because I'll be having to scrape it and set up to do another video. Well, guess what? I probably won't even show this video. Yeah, maybe I should. Show my fails. Everybody fails. Everybody has bad days. Okay, here we go. This is just saran wrap. We're going to lay it on top of it. Then we're going to do a lift. Yeah. Get the air bubbles out. It might turn out okay. I don't know, y'all. Like I said, I'm new at this. Okay. But you have to really get your corners. Oh, my word. Look at that. Keep your corners, all your corners together. Now, I'm going to pick up these little edges right here. We're going from here. Oh, jeez. I think that's a keeper, don't y'all? Now, that's actually pretty. Yeah. Should we do a spin? Maybe one spin and see what happens. Yeah, I've got my bag coming loose. I can't get it good enough. Maybe I should put my fingers on it. Ah, oh my word, that's beautiful. Guess what, guys? That's a keeper. You just never know. You might not like what you got, but then you got something that you can actually do something else with. Let me see. I'm worried about my corners over here, so. Yeah, the edge. That is going to make a beautiful clock. Alright. We're done. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Spin one more time. I need to slide it over. Maybe that's my problem. I got too far. Oh my word, it's so pretty. Yes. Okay. It's Tamara. Goodbye from Marchtown. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you. Love you all. Hit subscribe. I will try to do a video every 2 weeks. And like. Thank you.